Joined by James Stefan of the Portland Winterhawks. James, hey, let's start things off with training camp and the vibe around Portland. We all saw the new uniforms a couple of weeks ago, and now the boys are back in town in Portland and gearing up for another WHL season. What's the atmosphere been like? What's the energy been like with your group as we kind of inch toward the opening night on September 23rd?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun to get back and get things going again and kind of have some more normal years after COVID. So, I mean, it's been a lot of fun seeing all the guys that we had last year and all the returning guys. And then obviously it's been awesome seeing a lot of new faces and seeing a lot of guys that are younger that are just coming up into the organization. And so it's been really exciting to kind of see all that and see everyone coming together. And yeah, I mean, it's been a great energy around Portland. I mean, I think everyone's just super excited to get the season started. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Does it feel like it's been a really short summer for you too?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like this has probably been the shortest off season I've ever had. It definitely flew by quick. But I mean, I'm excited to be back and get things going.
Tell you what, early days for your guys, but when you look around your group and when you look at the players at camp, what are some of the things that really jump out to you in terms of strengths and in terms of things that you think will the Winterhawks will do well this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think just speed is one of the biggest things. I mean, I think our organization loves to look at and scout guys who are super fast and play with a lot of speed. So, I mean, I just at training camp, I mean, you can watch the games and the practices, and it's such high tempo. I mean, all the returning guys obviously know that that's a huge pillar for organization and play with a lot of speed. And then all the young guys coming in, they're pretty quick too, and they've been catching along pretty well. So it's been a lot of fun.
34 goals, 79 points for you last year. I mean, certainly a leading role with this Winterhawks group. It seems like your shoulders are more than broad enough to want to take on that role again and be a leader with this Portland group.
Yeah, I mean, 100%. I mean, it was great to take a big step in my development last year, and that's what I feel like it did. And then obviously, I want to take another step this year and be better than that. But it's also exciting to take on a bigger role this year and help some of the younger guys and stuff like that. So it's definitely exciting.
15 of those goals in the power play last year, too, for you. James, what would you attribute that success to?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always been pretty good on the power play. I mean, I think the way we run our power play here has been really good. I mean, our systems and stuff like that, and just the way, like I said, we run our power play. I feel like a lot of that has to do with the coaching and stuff like that. So it's and obviously my teammates. I mean, we had a really good power play last year. Played with a lot of really great players. So it made it kind of easy.
As we speak right now, it's a couple of days after Labor Day, but you in the coming days here are headed to, well, your hometown, for lack of a better term, LA, to take part in LA Kings camp. As a California guy, is it maybe a little bit more special that camp is going to be kind of close to where you grew up?
Yeah, I mean exactly. I mean it's super exciting. Just playing and practicing in the rink that I grew up in and grew up playing in. So I mean it's very close to home. So it was really exciting to go down there for development camp and see some familiar faces in the organization and take part in that. And it'll be fun to go back there. So yeah, it's definitely exciting.
You look at some of the names that have come from your home state to the U.S. division in recent years. I mean, Dustin Wolf jumps off the page, yourself as well. Now, when you look at it, tell me about just the process of coming from California to Portland and to the Western Hockey League, and just what influenced that decision for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think many people categorize California as really a hockey state. So I mean, I think I take a lot of pride in coming from California and playing hockey. I mean, I think I was the only kid at my school that played hockey, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, growing up in California, I mean, playing for the Junior Kings, I mean, it was awesome. It was definitely nice playing there, and then moved out to Michigan about like 5 or 6 years ago to continue my development and play against better competition in Michigan, and then obviously when I saw the Portland Winterhawks were scouting me and wanted me to come join the organization, it made it kind of easy. I mean, the WHL is such a great league, so yeah, it definitely made the decision pretty easy.
The last one for you, James. When you look around the division, the U.S. division certainly. I mean, it's got no shortage of talent, no shortage of solid teams. You look at some of the teams that have come out of the Western Conference in the last few years, yourselves included in recent years. When you look at the competition level that you guys are going to be faced with this season, I mean, how excited are you guys to get back to those rivalries with the Seattles and the Everetts, the Tri-Cities and the Spokanes?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, just like you said, it's super exciting. I mean, I feel like every year the U.S. division is super strong. I mean, there's never really any bad teams in the U.S. division. I mean, it's a super tough division. So I mean, it's super exciting to get back into those rivalries. I mean, Seattle jumps out at me. I mean, we have such a big rivalry with them, so it's gonna be super exciting to get back into that and play against them. And yeah, I mean, it looks like it's gonna be a strong, really strong division again. So it's fun to play against that high level of competition.